eXfuze literally means extracts fused together. James is a pharmacologist and pharmacognosist. Tell us the historical use of extracts and the importance for health and wellness.
It goes back centuries, actually, and it's a method of identifying activities and things and of strengthening them. In other words, bringing them down and identifying your activities, being able to reproduce what you have from batch to batch. And this goes back to ancient Chinese medicine and whatever, although they didn't have the scientific ability to maybe analyze things at that time. Fast forward in the 1900s, we can do that, which even makes it more sophisticated, these extracts. But the main thing is you know what you've got every time, because plants will vary wherever your biomass comes from all over the world, let's say. Let's say grape seeds, it's grown all over the place. Depending on where it's grown, I mean, your activities will be different. So the only way you'll know that is extract it and identify it, and from batch to batch, you can always come up with the same results.
How long ago was the first extract used for healing purposes?
Oh, I would say Genghis Khan, the Chinese, and Ayurvedic medicine. And
thousands of years ago.
Exactly true.
Okay. Well, with that said, how have they evolved to the point where today they're scientific, there's a lot of research documentation about them? How did that all come about?
Well, actually, combinatorial chemistry, the pharmaceutical industry became very interested in natural medicines. And you got to realize in the early 1900s, that's what we had. In modern times, what they've realized, they're searching the world because they've identified new substances, new plants, that are miraculous. And so, I mean, this has been going on for years. But I mean, the scientific, validation of this is fast forward, and then it's spilled over into the nutritional industry, which is really neat, food industry, so to speak. So they're very scientific too, and now they're helping each other out. That's what it amounts to.
Well, I did a research on PubMed, our National Institute of Health database of all the scientific biomedical literature, and I put in there extracts, phytochemicals, healing, health, wellness, and I came up with over 100,000 research projects that have been done with these botanical extracts. Has that been your experience, that these are vast and tremendous science behind it?
Oh, yes. And that's a good thing about modern technology as far as the internet and, interrelationships with universities and scientists and what's exchanging data. And innovation, the entrepreneurship of people, thinking that, oh man, if I can find this magic molecule. I've been all over the world searching for the magic molecule. I'm doing it today. I mean, I'm always looking and listening, and it's remarkable. And the science and the information out there, I mean, that number's small compared to what it really, it's massive. It's overwhelming is what it is. It's really something.
In these extracts, when they're done properly, are from the whole plant itself, and we get all the synergistic compounds in with it. And that's one of the distinguishing factors. We really are selective about how we do our extracts.
Yes, and the key is the starter raw material, as I said before. In other words, whether it's a pharmaceutical or a nutraceutical, if you don't start with a good raw material, you can't end up with a good product. So the materials are really important. The way they're processed is important. The way they're manufactured and put in a bottle are important. Everything is a system.
Well, as you can see, there's tremendous science behind the use of extracts, and eXfuze, that is the foundation of our product lines, and we're excited about that because it gives us great opportunity to impact health in a very positive way. We are in the health and wellness industry, and extracts represent a tremendous tool in that quest for health and wellness.